Hinata? Hinata? Ah, sorry. Ah, jeez, I was wondering what happened because you were all silent. Kurashina expresses her anger, like a child throwing a tantrum as she puffs up her cheeks. Did I say anything strange? No, not at all. Oh, what a relief. I was worried I said something that killed the mood. She smiles cheerfully. Sorry, I'm lying to you. I apologize to her in my mind. I mean, my personal problem has nothing to do with her. That trauma is mine alone. I can't get her involved in it. Alright, I guess it's time to head back. The sun is setting, which means twilight is fast approaching. It will be a lot more difficult to fly back without guide lights soon. However, that somewhat wistful atmosphere is torn apart by... Ho 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 ho. The hell? Eek! A loud laugh fills the air. What was that? Did it come from over there? I direct my eyes to where Kurashina points. And as I look over, I spot a guy and a girl who seem to be in the middle of an argument on the beach. Let's hurry, we have to break up their fight. Huh? Seriously? I hurriedly follow Kurashina, who runs off towards them without skipping a beat. Satouin. You're getting what you deserve. Opposing me, the mighty Satouin is as foolish as trying to outswim sharks in the Pacific Ocean. Ah, damn it, god damn it! A strange scene unfolds before us. There's a pretty girl with blonde hair and a muscular guy on his knees who's protesting himself before her. The girl called herself Satouin. No idea what characters her name is written with, but is she a foreigner? I don't know the name of the guy. Only thing I can tell from this distance is that he's jacked. The two of us are watching the situation unfold from the bushes that are about 10 meters away from them. What's going on there? A duel? I'm surprised that's the first thing that came to your mind. My dad reads a bunch of manga with fights in them. Oh, something's happening. I return my gaze to them just in time to see Satoa start to speak. Shion, was it? Seems like the brawny guy is Shion. Both of them have pretty unusual names. With your old-fashioned style, you have no hope of ever defeating me. Ah, damn it, that's not true. There's no way that's true. Oh, okay, now I get it. I finally realize what's going on as I listen in on their conversation. Hinata? Doesn't it seem like they were in a fight? Feels like more like they were competing somehow. Yeah, they were actually. Right as I'm about to answer Kurashina, I get interrupted by the girl. Sato may join Shizuki as one of the most common names in our country. But my name contains the noble in suffix. There isn't a single person in Kunahama Academy who could possibly defeat me in a Flying Circus match. Flying Circus. Ah, it's a world-renowned sport that makes use of grav shoes, and it just so happens to be the most popular sport here in Shito City. But above all else. Flying Circus? Kurashina repeats the name of the sport, hesitantly. Well, we've learned more about her name. That's your biggest takeaway? What's the big deal with the in suffix anyway? Why is she talking up so much? I don't get it. Very well then. Since you've lost, your school has forfeited the privilege of using it. Anything but that. I was gracious enough to give you 10 tries. From now on, having lost the right to use it, you are to call your Kunahama Academy an academic. An academic statute. Feel the shame of your defeat each and every time you use it. There's no way I can use such a silly name. You're acting most pathetic for a senior. I don't exactly get what's going on, but it seems like Shinan person is from our school, and she said he's a senior. That also means he's a year older than me. Well, I have literally no idea what all this is about. Losing the last 2 letters of our school name means, though. I want to help him, but does it have to be FC of all things? I'm at a loss. Should I step in? Hey, over there! Huh? Kurashina suddenly stands up and yells at the haughty girl as I hasten. Hey! Who goes there? What? The sudden appearance of a new challenger as both Satouin and Sinon surprised. Oh, A cheerful smile that doesn't fit the situation at all forms on Kurashina's face as she speaks. You just said Kunahama Academy has no one who can defeat you, right? Well, I am a Kunahama student, so I take offense to that. How about you try me on for size? Oh, she can't be serious. What are you thinking, Kurashina? I never expected another challenger to appear. Fine. If you're that confident, I will return those last 2 letters, should you win. Huh? You're going to face me? Surprisingly, Satouin appears to be willing to take her up on her offer. Oh, hold on. There's no way this will work. I take it you have experience with the Flying Circus? No, this is the first I've ever heard of it. Huh? I only just flew on my own for the first time yesterday. You better stop messing around. Who do you think you're facing? Great, now she's pissed. I knew this would happen. Someone who has next to no experience flying can't possibly face a Skywalker who's equipped with FC grab shoes. I'll apologize on her behalf. Please forget she ever... You left me with no other choice then. I shall teach you. Huh? You're still gonna go through with it? Wow, thanks. I really appreciate it. I assume Kurashina's lack of experience meant her challenge was going nowhere. But boy, was I wrong. Ah, good grief. Why do I always have to do this? She pulls a whiteboard out of God knows where, then begins her lecture. Normally, flying circus matches are conducted in a 300-meter square that's formed over the sea. They're always 1 versus 1. The player who collects the most points within 10 minutes wins. There are 2 ways of scoring. One involves touching your opponent's back. The other is touching the 4 buoys in order. However, since you have no flying circus experience, we'll go with 2 buoys and a 5-minute time limit. That's all. Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask me anything. After all, it is an extremely that's fine, I understand. Really? But it took me half a year to learn the rules. Satouin continues to grumble, but eventually lets up and speaks properly. Okay, we'll begin in 5 minutes. Make sure to warm up while you can. I can't believe this is happening. I check Kurashina's shoes and adjust them for the FC use. However, there's already a massive handicap in place since she's using normal shoes instead of FC ones. I'm sorry for getting you two involved. Oh, Shion has been apologizing to us over and over the entire time. It's alright. Honestly, hearing about Flying Circus has got me all fired up. Kurashina, in contrast, doesn't really seem nervous at all. In fact, she's so relaxed that she comes off confident. How are you planning on beating her? Maybe she's got some amazing plan in mind. No idea! Seriously? You've got no plan. I only now realize that she's not actually confident at all. It's just that she has no reason to feel fear. Guess I have no choice then. I'll try to guide you as well as I can, so just do as I say. Huh? Do you have experience with Flying Circus? Maybe a little. Oh, if you're going to coach her, use this. Shinon hands me a pair of headsets that are designed for FC matches. With these, it's possible for a player to communicate with someone on the sidelines. I can't lend you my shoes because of the size difference, but I can at least let you use these. Thanks. These will come in handy. I immediately attach one of them to my ear and then put the other one on Kurashina. Listen up. Here's the plan. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I never imagined you'd be using normal school shoes. I'll try my best with these. Fine. I won't hold back. Sinon, can you be the referee? Me? Sure. Like I explained earlier, the time limit is 5 minutes. The one who scores the most points wins. I'll be taking you on fair and square. Make sure to fight me in a way you won't put your school's name to shame. Got it. Off we go.